What's going on, guys? It's your boy Darren, the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. We talk about fragrances on this channel, but we also get into talking about some style, some grooming tips as well. So if you're into smelling good and looking great, make sure you hit subscribe and don't forget to enable notifications by hitting the bell icon as well, so that way when I upload a new video, you'll get notified. Alright guys, on today's video, we're going to be jumping into talking about love potions. In other words, in my opinion, fragrances that are great close encounter or date night type fragrances to wear when it's hot outside. A lot of times when I think about a great date night fragrance, I don't think about nice citrus based or aquatics. I often think about things that are darker and sweeter and may contain florals, like maybe Hypnotizing Fire from the Harmonious, Straight to Heaven Extreme by Killian, or even Black Phantom, or of course even something sweet like Angel Share. But for most of us, of course, we don't wear those kind of fragrances in the hot weather. At least we don't wear them a lot. And yeah, I can already hear you guys out there that say, well, I wear what I want, where I want. Yeah, I understand that. But most of us don't have Xerjoff Neo as our signature scent in the wintertime, and we don't have Interlude Man from Amouage as our signature scent in the summer. That's just how it goes. So with that being said, guys, I found some fragrances that give you a nice, sexy vibe, but still is great to wear when it's hot outside. Love potions. So I have 10 fragrances I want to recommend to you guys. So if you want to see what's on the list, you know the routine. Keep it locked right here. Let's get it. You guys want to pay attention on this one. School is in session.
The Bowtie Fragrance Guy.
All right, guys, we're back. Thank you so much for keeping it locked in. Let's jump right into the video. The first fragrance comes from the brand of Argos, and this is called Love Triumphs Over All. Raspberry, rose, sandalwood, and musk are some of the main notes. And guys, the rose raspberry combination in here is to die for. He also used raspberry and rose in Adonis Awakens, which is my favorite fragrance probably from this brand. But this one is definitely different from Adonis Awakens. That one's a little bit sweeter. This one is perfect for the high heat or the hot weather. And again, it's perfect for a date night. Rose is always a note that brings a certain amount of sensuality to a fragrance. And of course, again, guys, what woman does not like roses? This is perfect, guys. The raspberry in here is top quality, and that rose raspberry combination to me is just something about it that's very, very alluring. So this is going to be great in the high heat for a date night or a close encounter. Trust your boy on this. If you haven't smelled it yet, put your nose on this one, man, from the brand of Argos. This is Love Triumphs Over War. The next fragrance on the list, guys, oh, Jesus, you just gotta try it. It's from the brand of the Harmonious. This is called Yin Transformation. And this right here is Orchid, Rose, Almond Milk, Ylang Ylang, and White Musk. Guys, you just gotta try it. You just gotta try it. You gotta try it. Get yourself a sample of this. Get yourself a sample. Wear it on a date. This spring or summer, whether it's on a date, come back to the comments of this video and just tell these guys, I know what I'm talking about and how good this is. This is floral. But that creaminess that's in here is like a sandalwood, like that almond milk is like a creamy sandalwood thing with musk. It's just, you gotta try it, guys. In the high heat or when it's hot outside, this thing shines and women love it. Check this out from the brand of the Harmonious. This is Yin Transformation. Guys, I'm giving it to you. I'm letting you know. Check this out. All right, guys, so the next fragrance on the list, this comes from the brand of Mind Games. This is called Sansoir. Sansoir, this is sea salt, rose, freesia, and palo santo. You gotta smell this, guys. This thing, very unique. The sea salt rose combination here is just alluring. There's no other way to describe it. I've never smelled anything quite like this, and that's not a bad thing. Date night approved. Again, sensuality. There's the rose note again. And I just love the way it kind of works with that sea salt. I've never really smelled those two as a prominent notes, so prominent in the opening of the fragrance. Never really recall smelling that combination, but it so works. Typically, of course, you smell sea salt in more aquatic type fragrances, but it is here combined with rose freesia and freesia. So there's the floral aspect again, which is very inviting to most ladies. It just smells phenomenal, guys, for a date night or a close encounter. And of course, when she asks what you're wearing and you say Sansoir, name's even sexy. Check it out from the brand of Mind Games. This is Sansoir. All right, guys, the next fragrance is a classic for me. Oh, man, this is so good. From the brand of Wise, this is Lyrik, man. And what you get with Lyrik, man, is lime, rose, angelica, and incense. So it is just a sexy rose fragrance. You guys can see rose is on this list quite a bit because it's a note that, a floral note that is really sensual. But in a lot of these fragrances that I'm talking about, it can go so well with lighter fragrances. So there's a lot of dark fragrances that have like patchouli and all this stuff, amber, and things that make it more appropriate for cold weather. But then you have these fragrances. Rose is very versatile. It can work with more uplifting fragrances as well. It works with ginger and all these different things. So this right here, man, this is the fragrance that got me into rose. I'll just say that. I love it. The incense here is not too heavy. It just gives this really sexy, mysterious kind of masculinity to the note of rose. And then, of course, you have the lime in here that helps to kind of give it a little citrusy, bitter citrus kind of vibe to it. This thing just smells phenomenal. You got to try it, guys. Seriously. It is so great for a date night type scenario when it's hot outside. Check it out from the brand of Wise. This is Lyrik, man. Next fragrance up there is sensuality, all in the name of this fragrance as well. And it's from a brand that does sexy well. From the brand of Initial Parfums, this is Musk Therapy. And what you get with Musk Therapy is mandarin orange, magnolia, sandalwood in there, that clean white musk. Oh, this is so good. Love the sandalwood here. Love the sandalwood. Very creamy. Very, very sexy fragrance right here. Of course, again, musk, another note that is really, really sexy. And white musk is more of a clean kind of variety of musk, the way that it's used. Just love this stuff. It is really, really sensual. Great for a date night. And of course, not overpowering. Can wear it in the temperatures when it's really hot outside, and it's gonna work. Check it out. From the brand of Initial Parfums. If you've never put your nose on it, I highly recommend it. This is called Musk Therapy. All right, now this next fragrance comes from the brand of Narcotica, and this is called Narco Oasis. And what you get here is passion fruit, peach, pear, tonka bean, and vanilla. So really what it's about to me is this contrast of these really, really nice fruity elements with a tonka bean vanilla dry down. That's really what this is. So you have that fruity aspect that makes it really good, of course, in hot weather. But then you have the tonka bean and vanilla that gives it a little bit of body and that sweet sexiness that those notes typically provide to a fragrance composition. You get all that here. It smells great. Get your nose on it from the brand Narcotica. This is Narco Oasis. All right, guys, the next up on the list is one of my favorite fragrances of all time. It just happens to be a fragrance that works great on date nights. I've talked about it before. From the brand of Creed, this is originalsantal. Some of the main notes in this is sandalwood, juniper berry, cinnamon, and lavender. This just smells good, guys. This is just when you're going on a date, when you come to pick her up, you just smell clean and you smell sexy. That is two words I will use to describe this fragrance, and one of the reasons why I took such a liking to this fragrance when I first smelled it. Oh my God, the lavender cinnamon thing here is just to die for. And of course, sandalwood, one of the main notes. I absolutely adore this fragrance, and it works great on a date night when it's hot outside. Trust me on this one. From the brand of Creed, one of my favorite fragrances of all time. This is originalsantal. All right, guys, this next fragrance, this should be unlawful how good this thing smells. Seriously, it comes from the brand of Bodicea Victorious. This is Golden Edes. Golden Edes. And what you get here, of course, is tuberose, pineapple, black currant, vanilla, and ylang-ylang. So it has that tuberose in here and the ylang-ylang, so it does have those florals, but it is masked very well by almost an equal amount of pineapple. So you get the pineapple, you get the sweetness of the vanilla in here. It is just a scent that, for lack of better words, it just really smells heavenly. Seriously. And it just so happens that, in my humble opinion, it works great for date night or close encounter type scenario. So check it out. From the brand of Bodicea Victorious. I know it's expensive. Get a sample and just maybe a 10 ml or something like that is perfectly fine. From the brand of Bodicea Victorious, check out Golden Aries. All right, guys, the next fragrance that I want to talk about that I think is great for high heat, type date night scenarios is from the brand of Louis Vuitton. This is City of Stars. City of Stars, and what you get here is lime, lemon, iris, and musk. This is a really, really powdery fragrance with some musk. But I love the lemon lime combination here. That is what is going to be reminiscent for most people of the hot weather, summer, springtime. Phenomenal scent. The musk and of course the iris is what provides that sensuality to this particular fragrance. It performs great. You get a lot of compliments on this. Great for, of course, close encounters. From the brand of Louis Vuitton, check out City of Stars. And probably the most popular and recognizable fragrance of them all, I say for last because you guys have all heard about this one, but trust me, it's great for date nights in the spring, summertime, hot weather. From the brand of Manera, cedratboise. Lemon, blackcurrant, leather, and sandalwood are some of the main notes of this one. I won't talk about it much because I'm pretty sure you guys have all heard about it by now. But trust me, it is great for date nights in hot weather. From the brand Manera, cedratboise. But guys, that is my time. I hope you enjoyed this video today. As I give you 10 fragrances that are love potions. Great for hot weather, date night scenarios. As always, I sincerely appreciate your time and attention to these videos. I know you guys don't have to watch, but you do, and I sincerely appreciate that. Now don't forget to take a few moments to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you are sharing these videos out to some other folks that you think could use the information or find it entertaining. Because I'm your guy, Darren. I'm the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. I love to look good, and of course, I love to smell amazing. So until next time, keep looking good, keep smelling even better. I'll catch you on the flip side.